Hello, good morning. It's Jonathan of Eco Cars, and I've got my mic set up, so I'm hoping you can hear me over the wind. Peugeot Partner all-electric van, just 1,600 miles, registered March 2016, ex-Peugeot demonstrator. This is as new. I'll talk you through the basics. So we have standard J1772 charging for a 3-pin plug or a Type 2 charger, level 2 charger, and you can also rapid charge this with the Chatterboat connector. Really neat. We've sold quite a few of these. This has got the side door. As you can see, it's never seen any work at all. It smells like a brand new van, because basically that's what it is, other than its age. So sort of ply lined, rubber mat underneath is a ply lining. It's a cracking van. If you're looking for very much reduced running costs and of course reduced emissions, then this is the van for you. And this is a cage arrangement. This all collapses, so basically this front seat lays practically flat. And the benefit of these partner vans, which is the same as a Citroen Berlingo, is you get 3 seats in the front. So lots of variations on the seating arrangement. The granny cable is here, and I'll also include a Type 1 to Type 2 cable. All the manuals are here that came with the van, so it is basically like a brand new vehicle at much reduced cost. All the original tyres, of course. There are no scuffs, no dents, no chips. We've got some proper Peugeot floor mats in the 2 front footwells, headrests, and as you can see, no wear at all to this Peugeot Partner van. So I've just jumped in the van, 1,674 miles. All the documents are here, including the spare key. It's not had its first service because it's basically at 1,600 miles it's not due. It was owned by Peugeot Demonstrator Centre, no previous keepers, and just show you the date of registration there, the 29th of March 2016. So all the manuals are here as well. So foot on the brake, get the key out your pocket, 2 keys, both remotes, with you can remotely unlock the rear doors as well as obviously the driver's door. Key on the key in the ignition, foot on the brake, turn and hold. There we go, it's running. So we've got everything here that you'd ever need really. Electric 1-shot windows in the front, 12-volt power supply, radio CD, all the normal things in a Berlingo. Now up here is the estimated range tool that you've got available. On a full charge it's saying 71. Now that will change. Now up here is basically the date and the time, and also how many miles per kilowatt hour. So over the last 3 miles since I brought it back from the ferry, it's returning 4.7 miles per kilowatt hour, which with a 22 kilowatts usable hour pack, so it's 4 22s, well nearly 5 22s, so a probable range of around 95 miles if driven really carefully. And just scroll through the rest of the menu by pushing the end of the stalk. So over the last 1,674 miles, its average has been 3.1 miles per kilowatt hour, basically because this has done lots of short stop-start trips while it was being demonstrated. So we have the radio, obviously needs tuning in. We have stalks here for the radio, CD, also cruise control, lights, indicators, wipers on the front, so everything you'd expect from a modern vehicle. So the test drive, let's go for it. Basically foot on the brake, turn and hold the key till you hear a beep beep, or a beep. And then on here we have the gear stick arrangement, so we've got park, reverse, neutral and drive. So with your foot on the brake, you turn it to D for drive, D appears on the dashboard, handbrake off, release the foot brake, and like all automatics you'll have a little bit of creep. Let's squeeze the throttle. I think it's nice not to hear that diesel clatter of a normal Peugeot Partner. And away we go. Pickup is really, really brisk. You'll be really impressed with the pickup. Now in front of me I have a dial, like all EVs, saying whether I'm drawing energy from the battery or I'm in the charge zone, as Peugeot call it, which basically means I've got regen braking. So whilst going down a hill, come off the throttle, I'm now putting energy back into the battery. Squeeze the throttle, I'm now drawing energy out of the battery. So this is going on all the time, and the car will then guesstimate, and it is a guesstimate, as to how far you'll get. Now all EVs will basically underestimate, they'll be very pessimistic, so the chances you're running out is highly unlikely. Now as regards the heating, at the moment it's saying I've got 70 miles range. Once it sorts itself out, put the heating on, a bit of heat and a bit of fan. There we go, and some heat. And AC as well comes on automatically. I just want to clear the windscreen. So I put one button for the windscreen. And basically the van will tell you that you're using more energy and readjust the range that you've got. But just for a few seconds to put the aircon on is great. And now the mist has been cleared off the windscreen. And you can turn that off and the range then goes back up again. So you've always got... The van will always work out how much energy you're using and how far you'll get on the amount of energy you're using. Turn the heating off, and it's back up to 70 miles again. So coming off the accelerator, I'm not braking, I'm just regenning energy back into the battery. Quite a nice turning circle on these. There we go, look at that. That's as good as a Nissan Leaf, that is. And away we go again. So I'm going to be demonstrating this tomorrow to a previous customer here on Orkney. I'm almost sure he'll buy it. But if not for any reason, this is for sale up here on Orkney. Got quite a few businesses really interested to see it. So I won't have it long. So don't despair if you really want this van. I can find more of these, so drop me a line and I'll see what I can do. Brilliant, just these are absolutely fantastic. No road tax, and ironically, because it's a commercial electric vehicle, never an MOT is due, because it comes under the old class of milk floats. Doesn't drive like a milk float. But obviously we don't advise you never have an MOT. An MOT is obviously a good idea because you can check to see if your vehicle is safe. But technically this doesn't ever have to have an MOT because it's an electric commercial vehicle. So that concludes this test drive. I usually do a walk around at the end. There's no point doing a walk around. It is a brand new van. There are no marks to this. The tyres are all as new. Well, they've only done 1,600 miles. So, yeah, I'll just come to a stop now. Coming off the accelerator. Squeeze the brake for the last few metres. There we go. That's the end of this little short walk around about the Peugeot Partner van. Thanks for watching.